Yeah, just Sveno Mick here. Howells knob. Just went out and had a little job. We try and do tomorrow, but I don't know how it'll go. What we got here is pink young pea plate, a young bird. What we got here is heading looking towards the Glasshouse Mountains here. I can see Mount Tibrogargan, Crook Neck, Nagun. So you got Nagun on the left. Hang on, I'm going to enlarge that. So you probably only can see through the phone, through the iPhone. You got the biggest one in the middle is Tibrogargan, looks like a big gorilla. On the left you got Nagun, on the left it. Then on the right hand side you've got Crook Neck, and then I think behind that you might have Beer Barren, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure on that. Actually, no, I don't know what that is, the one on the right. Yeah, it doesn't matter. But anyhow, what I'm doing here is been out to have a look at a job, and I've been down to the skin clinic at Landsborough, and 2 biopsies taken out of there, one on either side, on the left and the right, needle in either, and then a biopsy. That's one. Then I've got one on the back of the leg there, so if you can see that, another biopsy taken out of there. I've got another 2 or 3 to do on the head, I think. On my head, I've got my hat on. As you'll see, always wear my hat. I've got my long sleeves, but I've just been out, so it's actually they're actually stinging. They're actually stinging. Now, I always keep all my gear on. A lady at the skin clinic said, "Geez, your skin's damaged." I said, "Well, that's the joys of being a redhead or a red complexion." Covered up for the last. Been working outside since October of 1986. Basically, always wore long sleeves. Not gloves. Probably only last 15 years with gloves. Always wore long sleeves. What else? And yeah, but always covered up. Big brim hat, sunglasses, earmuffs. You name it, I've done it. But I suppose that's what happens when we live in the harsh climate of Australia. I'm going to switch this off. I just wanted to show you that. So that's the first lot, and like I said, they're bloody well stinging today. It's a nice little spot here. Some weeds, and we've got a wattle there, which is alright. We've got a camphor laurel there, little camphor growing up there. Got more wattles there, camphor there, camphor there. I think that's wattle, another wattle, all there, another camphor down the corner there. So I got a bit of rubbish. But you know, that's the enjoyment of living in Queensland. Sun's so intense, and we've had storms each afternoon. It's just starting to heat up, but we'll just see how we get on, because my hands are stinging, my hand especially. And yeah, so I'd have to cover it right up. I'd have to probably wrap plastic around it, so around my legs, so it doesn't get any dust in it. And my hand will, yeah, that sort of thing will, even if you put a rubber glove on, you're sweating. And they said leave it 24 hours, you don't want to get it sweaty or anything. So look, maybe you might have to get into it Thursday, but work's happening, so, but anyhow, that's the way it is. I put on something totally different. Got a new tailpipe for this thing. Clounder exhaust, done a very good job. Put in a new sensor down the back of behind the cap. This rear tailpipe end of the catalytic converter, that was the sensor that was playing up. It's a spacer type sensor kit. So fixed the problem because the check engine light was coming on. And he's telling us it's poor quality fuel in Australia is the big problem. This is a stainless steel pipe, all stainless. It's a genuine Ford one. And what they actually have here, so I'll just get under and show you, because this is exciting. Anything to do with cars I like. So what we got here, have a look in under here. And he was telling us that's stainless, he put a bit of black paint on it just to make it look a bit better. Genuine Ford, and it's a gasser tailpipe, which are actually bigger for the gas Falcons. And she's a big bore exhaust on it, there's no doubt about it. He done that for me for $200. That's factory Ford. He got a deal with them, he was saying. He bought a heap of them. And then he has fitted that, and he also fitted the kit. It was $150. So that's the tailpipe from, I'll just show you up in under there. From that muffler there, so it's all stainless on these things. So you got your engine pipe, which is stainless, comes back to that muffler there, which I don't know if you can actually pick it, and then the join there, and then the tailpipe hooks onto that out to this. All the brackets are in good, they're really heavily made, these things. But anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. Sveno Mick from Sveno Mick. I'd just say, be nice to people, because one never knows how long we're on this planet for. And if you're an asshole to people, I don't say when you're dead it's going to worry you, but it's just probably nice to be nice to people, our fellow Australians, actually our fellow Earthlings. But I'm going to leave it at that. On this beautiful day, little bit of cloud build up, bit of stormy looking clouds, but I don't think we're going to get much this afternoon. That's looking out, well, I can't see around through there, but that's looking out to the northwest up there. A lot of the storms travel around to the north of Maleny. It's around to the north from the west, come around just north of Maleny. I was watching them yesterday. I'm going to leave that. Sveno Mick from Sveno Mick. Sveno Mick out.